This is the Spyderco Andela with a Emerson Wave feature. One of my favorite knives. This is the Matriarch 2 as well. These are both knives that I carry quite often. They're part of my everyday carry circulation. This, on the other hand, is the Cara Cara 2, which is a Byrd knife. Byrd knives are Spyderco's lower priced, more affordable kind of knockoffs, but they are made by the same company, right? So they're high quality. They're just an entry level knife. It's quite a nice knife. But what I've done with this is I've dulled it because it's quite a bit cheaper than the Spyderco's, and it has a very similar shape to the Andela. And when it's folded, even the Matriarch is very similar. This is a safe training knife for me to practice drawing under pressure. I find that the wave on here doesn't work quite as good as it does on the Spyderco's, even though it's pretty much the exact same thing, but it just might be the friction on the blade or whatever. But it will help me fine tune my access to my Spyderco knives. If I'm, practicing on Bob here and I want to draw the knife and it's kind of using the Medusa formula, I might be considering de-escalating, right? Depends what I'm doing here. So as I'm standing here in this, I'm like talking, I'm keeping my hands up and I'm gesturing. This is one of the ways we use the fence. My right foot is back slightly so that I can spring off if I want to. I can have my hands here, right? I want to, even though I'm trying not to be combative, I don't want them out here like, hey, this just leaves too much open. Okay, so here, I'm like, please, I don't want to fight. And maybe I'm backing off a little, but he's not letting me. I have to imagine a good reason to use potentially lethal force. So maybe there's more than one. I'm like, hey, stay over there. And I attack, get the knife out, and do my stabs. Or maybe one stab, and if he's taken care of, I'll address whatever else is there. But this is a great way to practice my draws, right? Without risking cutting myself if the knife doesn't open properly, which is a risk of using a sharpened knife, right? So maybe I just pull it like this and don't open it, and I can use the knife as an impact weapon, or maybe I'm gonna open it in a more sure way and put it to work. Now, when I do this, any one of these shocks, the shock that I use, the palm strikes, if in my mind, in the scenario I'm creating, maybe this guy falls. Maybe I knock him unconscious, right? Maybe that elbow to the throat takes him out. I can push off and go to the next person. I have to create scenarios that help me develop tactics that I can use under pressure. So if I carry my blade on the other side, I should practice drawing it there too. Please, I don't want to fight. Please just stay back. Stay back. Look, I don't want to fight. Please just leave me alone, okay? Right? This gets me used to dealing with clothing, t-shirts, things like that. Because I definitely don't want to pinch my shirt with my knife. Just adds another level of potential failure. Look, stay back. Any kind of good training knife is a necessity if you're going to practice knife combatives. And the closest you can get to what you carry, the better off you are. These are important skills to fine tune, and a good trainer helps you do that. Thank you. Have a good day.